The fact of the matter is that if I had one newspaper, I was stuck with one newspaper, I'd read the New York Times because the coverage is so much broader and deeper. When I come to England, I have to buy 5 newspapers every morning. And you put them together, you get a lot of things and a lot of junk, an immense amount of junk. But a lot of interesting things.
But you stay with the New York Times, even though your book is so critical of the New York Times, damning of the New York Times.
But as I said, it's a selective criticism. What reporters report is usually quite accurate, even though distorted in many ways. First of all, what they don't report, which is just being part of an intellectual community that is so subservient to power you can't look at it. And editorial discretion and other things. But it's a very good source. I read it every morning. The business press is very accurate and very reliable. The the Financial Times is, I think, a very good newspaper. The Wall Street Journal, with American counterpart, is so right-wing that when you read the editorials, you don't know whether to laugh or cry. On the other hand, the news reporting is quite good and often exposes corporate crime and things like that. I think the reason is that, and it's generally true of the business press, Business Week and others, a couple of differences between the business press and the general press. For one thing, the business press trusts its audience. Another thing is its audience are the guys who run the world. They better have a pretty fair picture of what's actually going on in the